Here's the thing. Normally, I do TV shows that I make up myself. Those, no one watches. Culty little TV shows. All been canceled. Every single one of them. And I was like, what if I hitched myself on the wagon of somebody everybody loves? Like Sean Hayes, who for some reason everybody loves. He's blah, 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 whatever. Everybody likes him. He's great. Read the script. I thought, there's no way I'm going to like this. Sean Hayes show? Really? Multicam sitcom? I'm like alternative comedy credibility guy. That sounds crazy. Read it. Thought it was hilarious. Really loved it. I get to play the villain, which is very fun for me. I'm sort of, in the show, I basically perceive myself, I'm playing sort of like Richard III meets Pepe Le Pew. That's basically what I'm doing on the show.
Well, I thought the script was really funny, first of all, and then Sean called me, and he was so passionate, you know, and it really made me a believer, and I was so happy that I decided to do it because I really do believe in the show, and I really love working with Sean and Linda and Meg and Tom and Samantha, and it's just, they feel like family, and it was just really awesome to be a part of a really funny, genuinely awesome show.
Everybody's hilarious on the show, so it's really hard not to laugh at them in the scenes.
At them.
Yeah. Well, I mean with them, but at them.
At them at the same time.
I'm having a wonderful time. It is fun. You know, it's fun to laugh out loud while you're doing the writing, which is so funny, and Sean is so deliriously funny. I mean, he's a master comedian. He's a wonderful leading man and mixes with that comic genius of his. He's a physical comic, he's intellectual, he's emotional, and it's a chance to find the comedy, the humor in yourself, to play with somebody else who loves doing it as he does. And so we are having a great time. You know, comedy is, as many people have said who have done comedy, is a serious business. But this is a family show which looks at a family that is a very contemporary family. And a lot of people will identify with it, and it's come just at the right time, I think.
I enjoy challenges, and I enjoy lots of challenges at the same time. So I love the kinds of different parts of the brain that exercises producing and acting and maybe directing one day, but I just love the entertainment business. So I've always loved it since I was a kid, so I like being as immersed as possible.
The storyline is just very relatable, and I think even if you're not in the situation where you're a divorced single dad, I think just anybody who has a family and who's trying to balance their family and their work life can relate to this, and I know a lot of 14-year-old kids will be able to as well, just in my situation. So it's real.
Well, Sean seems to be a pretty good TV dad. Is he kind of fatherly to you off camera?
Horrible. One of the worst men I've ever met in my whole entire life. I found out the show was about him, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm quitting. No. He's so funny, and he's so great, and he's just such a kind, one of the nicest guys I have ever met. You know, he gives me so much advice and just tells me there are going to be people out there who are going to love what you do and be supportive of what you do, and there's going to be people who aren't. And you just need to be happy with yourself, and you need to, you know, feel accomplished with what you're doing, and as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. So that's what he's taught me, and he's been great.
The fact that my character is playing a gay dad is should be, the gay part should be as exciting as he has 2 feet. I mean, it's, you know, it's the 5th most interesting thing about the character, as it should always be. Nobody leads with their sexuality or the color of their skin or their nationality or their religion. You always lead with who you are first. And these are just a bunch of characteristics that make up somebody.